What do you do with a BA in English? What is my life going to... Oh my god, that's me! Whoa, hi! Shut up, me. There's a delay. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Okay, I think I have to like... I'm going to... What tab is this even? Oh, I have my own live stream open in a new tab because I'm stupid. Okay, hi guys. It's me, Fergie. I'm filming with a different background today, so it looks like I actually have like a room and not just a wall, a void behind me. So, hi guys. How is everybody doing on this fine, chilly, brick ass evening? It's super cold in Boston right now. I hate it, and I'm freezing all the time. Hi everyone. Oh my gosh, thank you, baby girl Brianna. Ooh, it's really hot in Sydney, Australia. Very humid. I'm so sorry. Although I'm not because I'm jealous, but humidity is not that girl, so I am sorry. Oh my goodness. Is it freezing in Kentucky? I feel like Kentucky is one of the states that's like deceptively cold, and I don't think it is because even though I claim I'm good at geography, I don't actually know where anything is. I should probably talk about the thing I was going to live stream about, right? Oh, you live in New Hampshire, Brianna. That's essentially the Arctic. You are a warrior. My goodness. You guys, here's a weird little tangent. Speaking of cold and north, I have this obsession with geographic superlatives. I like knowing what like the most something place is in the world. And like a year and a half ago, I was at work. I was supposed to be teaching. I wasn't. And I was like, I wonder what the northernmost city is because I've had this thing that I've do for a couple of years, where when it's really cold in Boston, I will check the weather for the coldest place I can think of. And for the past couple of years, it's been this place in Russia called Kansk, which is in this part of the country called Krasnoyarsk, because it's always like negative a billion degrees there. But I decided to actually... Emily, you're not late. I literally have been streaming for like a minute. um, Hi, Tayandra. But I decided, like, let me look up what the actual northernmost consistently inhabited place in the world is. And it's this tiny little place in like super, super north Canada, right at the corner of Ellesmere Island. It's called Alert, and it's like this Arctic weather station, but it's also a little town, and it's like literally impossible to get to unless you're like in the military. And I'm like obsessed with it, and I want to go so bad, even though I know I'd go there and immediately become like a Nisasicle. But I'm obsessed with it. Like I love stuff like that. I love maps. I'm on Sporkle every day. Like, oh my god. Anna, I'm not surprised it's cold in Alaska. Oh, girl. Do you like Alaska? I want to go to Alaska. Skylar, you woke up from a depression nap to watch this? You're an icon. Oh my god. I don't wake up from depression naps for anything. Anything. I'm just reading the chat. I love watching you guys talk. It boggles my mind that people actually want to watch me ramble about things. Mind boggled, okay? Corey, you're literally not late. It's been not even 5 minutes. Greta, you're in LA? You trying to fly me out or nah? Okay, we stand a rambling icon. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't want to like get right into it when people weren't here yet. I don't know. Okay. How do you find the confidence to talk in YouTube videos? I try to make one for some of my friends, but I get so shy and I just won't do it. That's actually a really good question. I just commit to like, okay, I might cringe a little bit at myself afterwards, but like, I want to make this. I want to talk about this. I want to create this content. I personally really like editing. So if I don't film, I can't edit. So I kind of have to get over that initial anxiety about like, oh, I'm going to look stupid on film. You know, there's a part of me that thinks I look stupid all the time. What's the difference between looking stupid walking down the street and looking stupid in front of a camera and putting it online, you know? Oh my God. Sorry if I like my inhale sounds super shaky. I'm just like trying to talk quickly so that like I don't get too far behind in the chat. You've been on a no-buy for 3 years, Midnight 56? We stan a self-controlled icon. Oh my God. Wow, Savage, that's a really weird thing to say. Eve, I hate my hair so much. And I hate it. And I hate it. And I do hate it. Oh my God, Michaela, at what point do you think you'll be satisfied with where you are in life? Ooh, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's my son. That's my son. And then the other baby, if you're wondering, is right here. She's keeping me company. You lived in a tent, Midnight 56? We love nature. Ooh, unrelated to makeup, but do your coworkers and friends know about your channel? Oh yeah, my coworkers don't, but all of my friends and my entire family does. Is it still a no-buy if you're only doing it because you're broke? Asking for a friend. Yes. Okay, so basically the purpose of this live stream is I want to chat with you guys about some makeup that I'm interested in buying. I feel like I haven't done a wish list video in a good long while, and most of the time when I'm talking about makeup in like a hypothetical way, it's a negative way, and I'm roasting, and I'm talking about, you know, things I don't want and why things are ugly. And you know I love doing that. As I've said before, I'm both a Slytherin and a Scorpio rising, and also a Taurus moon, so I'm very stubborn. So, you know, this time around, I don't like having my ears muffled. I hate it. This time around, I want to talk about some things that actually like get my heart a little bit fluttering. And also, the reason I need to do this is because my brother and sister-in-law gave me an extremely generous gift for Christmas, a rather large Sephora gift card. Not all of the things I'm going to talk about are from Sephora, but like a chunk of them are. Kim D, where do you go to read your astrology sources? I actually don't ever. One of my very good friends, Paula, she's a beautiful musician, actually. I've talked about her on Twitter before. Paula Bennett, she's wonderful. Her music is beautiful. She's on Spotify. Stream Desert Sky. It's a great song. That's a free promo for her. She does not watch these streams, but I love her. She's kind of like my astrology source. She pays attention to like the moon and the waves and when Mercury is in Gatorade. Like she knows all of that, you know? It's her whole thing. Oh, thank you for liking my earrings. I made them. I bought these keys at an antique fair, and then I had this little hoop from another pair of earrings that broke. So I just went all crafty. Oh. How do you feel about Aquariuses? One of my best friends, my other friend that's very into astrology, Naomi, is an Aquarius. So I love Aquariuses. I know they get kind of a bad reputation, but I'm a fan, honestly and truly. Okay. I messaged my group chat of other influencers, and none of them are replying back to me. So I have no friends anymore. I'm deleting my collabs with Lacey and Hannah because they hate me, apparently. You know, I love friendship. It's fine. I'm going into my Instagram save so I can talk to you guys about some of the makeup that I'm interested in. But before I do that, just to, you know, satiate my own anxiety, I am going to read the chat just so, like, you know, I'm not ignoring anybody because I feel so bad when I do that. I'm literally so annoying. I'm so sorry. I feel like my breathing, like I wouldn't be able to listen to my own stream. I feel like as a young gay, I have to be into astrology, but it's so confusing to me. It is confusing. Like, honestly, I just follow the astrology meme pages and I'm like, okay, sure. Like, I think it's Jake's Astrology on Instagram. I'm just like, okay, just tell me what I am. Teandra, tell your cat named Pickle that I love them. Um, Eve, I am a bisexual. That's why I do so many purple, pink, and blue looks, because it's my spirit. I literally don't know anything about Sagittarius, Delancey. I don't know any Sagittariuses. Sagittarius and Capricorns, no one in my life is those signs. I don't know anything about them. I love Libras. Libra gang. My mom's a Libra, and one of my other best friends is a Libra. We stand Libras in this household. Cute inhale. Eve. Oh yeah, Eve, that group chat is literally me, Georgia Harris, Smokey Glow, Spooky Lips and Fat Hips, and Abby Williamson. And it's called Influencers with a Z. Guess who named it? This bitch. Okay. Ferret fur babies? You're thinking of Liv Loves Her Makeup. um, Literally, how many accents do you have saved in your brain? Like every video, a new accent pops out. There's not so many accents in my brain. I think I just pick things up from reading or language classes, and the accents sort of meld together sometimes. We're the A team of YouTube. Yes, beat. I don't know very. Okay, Pisces men are canceled, and I'm not going to elaborate on that. Just know that I have personal experience with that. Pisces men, nope. Nope. No. The answer is actually no. Virgo women, I mean, I don't know anybody in like person intimately who is a woman and a Virgo, but Beyonce is a Virgo, so we stan. Oh my God, Delaney, good luck on your English and math finals. Ooh, I do not envy you. How was life after your reduction? Supreme. I was literally so unhappy. I was so unhappy. Asparagus, I'm going to talk about that in a second. I just want to make sure. Greta, I don't want to elaborate. Just know that Pisces men are canceled. Okay. Okay. You guys are relentless. I need to actually talk about makeup. It's been 13 minutes. Please let me relax. Okay, you know what? Here's what's gonna happen. If you send another message to the chat in the next like 2 or so minutes, I'm probably not gonna see it because I'm gonna be trying to talk to you about makeup, okay? It's the makeup channel. Okay, my voice is literally the most annoying voice in the world. I love that for me. Okay. Oh my God, Nisa. So first things first, I'll eat your brains. On the lowest of keys, want to purchase a Sugar Pill Pro palette. I've talked briefly, like in videos, about my experience with Sugar Pill. The experience is that I have a single of Dolly Pop and I love it. Dolly Pop is a bright, very bright Barbie pink. It's been discontinued. And I had a terrible experience with Buttercup Kick and Flame Point, which is a matte lemon yellow and a matte bright orange. They just were not pigmented. They were way too firmly pressed and they were just like chalk. I did not like them at all. Marissa, I just glanced. Watch yourself. Okay. 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 See, that's interesting. Y'all talk about Love Plus, because I've heard very good things about Love Plus, but also, like, I haven't really had a ton of experience with Sugar Pill Shadows. Mostly what I'm going off of is their new shades they're coming out with. Wow, that is not helpful to you at all. That is not faithful to what the color looks like. This was a terrible idea. You're not gonna be able to see anything. I'm gonna just cancel this live stream. Lighting. It's like a lime green. It looks more like a Kelly green on my screen. Oh, what am I going to do? Okay, great. Now that's literally heaven. Okay? That's just the white void of heaven. That's bitter, right? Yeah. That's called arsenic, and it's so cool, and it's a matte lime green, and I feel like that's my holy grail of shadows. And this like turquoise, bitter melon, what a wild name. Eve, you can relax about your Instagram, okay? I might look at it. I'm doing something right now. I can tell you're hungry for attention because I have eyes. I don't know if I'm going to get a Sugar Pill Pro palette because even the 6-pan ones are kind of expensive, and like I've had sort of a mixed experience with the ones that I've used. So like, I don't know. I don't know. You guys think they're overpriced and I shouldn't go for it? Honestly, I have no opinions of my own. Like I do, it actually would help me. Natalia, Pat McGrath. So I am going cruelty free. So as far as I know, Pat McGrath is not a cruelty free brand. So that does not work for me. Acid Berry, which is I think a lime green they already make, Sugar Pill makes, is not matte on the eye, which is super disappointing because I feel like everybody that makes a lime green throws some sparkles in it. It's like, why are you afraid of giving me the matte fantasy? Where is she? Eve, I know, but like Mac's website does too, and the vegan blogs are not letting up on that. So like, I don't know. I got to do some more research. It's very complicated. We gotta figure it out. Okay, so moving on from Sugar Pill. Also, I haven't really paid a ton of attention to Pat McGrath's releases because they're so expensive, and because like I wasn't sure if the brand is cruelty free or not. So like, I'm not really like up on what Pat McGrath makes, to be quite honest. Thank you, Justice. I made my earrings. I didn't make the keys. I bought the keys, but Have I ever tried Dose of Color shadows? No. I'm curious. I mean, I've swatched them whenever I go to Ricky's. I always swatch the Queen of Hearts palette, even though I don't want to buy it. I always watch it. So like, they seem fine, but it's always kind of like they're in that sort of price range where I have to be really sure I want it before I get it. You know what I'm freaking saying? This Ace Beauté, what is she called? The Flare palette. This homie with the greens and the oranges. This has been on my mind. I don't know. I feel like everybody's very split on Ace Beauté. I've tried their stuff just on a swatching basis. I've never owned any of their stuff, but like, I don't know. Dose of Colors is crumbly. Carla, I actually talked about my opinion on mystery bags in my collab with Smoky Glow on my channel. Sorry, I sounded so over it then. I'm fine. I'm just like trying to read. Okay, I weirdly don't like the Snow Angels palette because I don't like anything that's like specifically winter themed for some reason. It reminds me of when I was in high school and I would get like Bath and Body Works Vanilla Bean Noel, and I have to use it after the Christmas season, and it's just like looking at that Christmassy packaging, it's just not my thing. I don't like it. The colors in it are fine. Oh my goodness. I'm like my brain does not work fast enough to keep up with the chat, I swear. The Ace Beauté, here's the reason I want this Ace Beauté palette. You know how there's that whole thing of like the pop effect where it's like you get really into like that one pop of a color? For me, for a long time, it was yellow. bright yellows, matte yellows, that was my thing. If I saw a palette with a matte yellow, I was like, oh, interest peaked. But since getting the September Rose palette with that amazing matte yellow banana in it, I'm not over yellow, but my search for a perfect yellow has ended. That book is closed. The book that has opened is my search for a perfect bright orange. So every palette I see that's got a bright orange in it, I'm like, okay. Except I don't mean okays and look, I buy all of them because then I'd be buying like 5 palettes a week. I'm like 9. I don't even really want to buy palettes is the thing, but I want like a perfect orange. Like that's my goal. And I might even give Flame Point another try. If I ever do buy any more shadows from Sugarpill, I might not get the Pro, but I probably will buy Flame Point again because it honestly might have just been a pressing issue. And the reason I think that is because the 2 shadows I got at the same time were whack, but the one I'd already had was amazing. So like literally it could have just been a bad batch. Milani makes orange. Oh yeah, they do have palettes. I forgot about the little palettes that have oranges in them. I wish they would just like revamp. I wish Milani would revamp their singles. They like completely gutted the range of singles when they started like glowing up. It's frustrating because I used to love them. Skylar, you trying to get me off topic. I haven't watched Dear White People. I want to, but I haven't seen it. Louisa, I had the Zulu palette for a while, and I ended up depotting all the shades except for the jewel tones, basically, which included the yellow and orange. And I remember not liking them when I first had that palette, and I bought it, like, beginning of last summer. So the makeup skill was not at the, place it is now, not to toot my own horn, but I have improved over time. And I almost wish I hadn't done it, because I feel like I could have been able to make them work now, but at the time, they were, like, difficult or not pigmented or patchy or whatever, because I wasn't as like comfortable with bright colors as I am now. And like I don't want to repurchase the palette because like then I'll have doubles of the shades I kept. It's a whole regret thing. You understand. My thoughts on Soup Snoots, like super neutral palettes. It's not really my gig. I need to have some bright colors in there. I don't need every palette to be a rainbow palette, but like I almost never, if I'm doing a look, it's something like interesting. I mean, neutral looks can be interesting, but it's something that's colorful. I don't wear eye makeup on a daily basis. Like this is the makeup that I wore to my job and it's just like nothing, So I'm not like in a when I want to play with makeup, I'm not really in a neutral mood. You understand what I'm saying? Ashley, I love Eve Klein blue. The blue in the Milani Vital Brights palette, if you can still get that, is a phenomenal Eve Klein blue. I love it. I depotted it and I still have it. I wouldn't recommend depotting anything from any Milani palette or really any palette with a big ass plastic base because you might end up lighting yourself on fire, which I almost did. But I did depot it and I don't regret it. Ooh. Who asked me about Beauty Bakery? I just saw it. It was somebody. It's literally in front of me. Natalia, have you ever tried Beauty Bakery since they came to Ulta? It's on my list, top of my list to try next year. I have had this thing where Beauty Bakery is very similar to Fenty in that it's a brand that I really want to support, but I haven't been interested in most of the things that they've released. It's less like Fenty in that I do think that Rihanna does have a vendetta against me, and she is punishing me. She does want me to fail in life, and she is my enemy. And it's all because I didn't put If It's Lovin' That You Want on my iPod Shuffle in 2006. I know it is. I know she knows, and I know that's why she's punishing me with Fenty's releases. But with Beauty Bakery, it's just that there isn't really anything from them that I wanted because like there was the foundation, which I don't wear. There was like the powder, which was kind of cumbersome. I didn't really like their eyeshadow palettes. Their liquid lipsticks, I'm not really into liquid lipsticks. But I saw on Instagram, right before I sat down to film this, that they have lip glosses. And so I was like, oh, word? Oh, worm? Noted. So that might be my introduction into Beauty Bakery. My 2016, my 2016, oh my God. My 2018 was terrible up until my breast reduction, and then it's been pretty great. Oh, I know Kenny JD. She's cool. I don't know her. No one knows me. Greta, what do you want me to say about the James Charles palette? What are you looking for? I'll say something about it, but what do you want me to say? Rihanna wants me dead, not clickbait, literally. Eve, that's a really cute idea about Beauty Bakery. Ellie, Nisa, are you on Stan Twitter? I am Stan Twitter. Yes. KVM, love lessons you learned in the last 5 years. Oh my God. I mean, seeing as I've literally only ever dated one person, and it literally happened this summer, um, no. What does stan mean, Haley? A stan is like a very, very energetic, virulent fan of something. The phrase originated from the Eminem song Stan, about like a crazed fan of his who kills himself and his girlfriend because Eminem doesn't reply to his letters. And it got adapted years later into a phrase that means like someone who very, very like aggressively supports someone. So when I say that I'm a stan of Beyonce, I'm not like, outside of her house or like attacking people on Twitter when they say they don't like her. I would just block them. I'm not wild about it. Just say what you immediately think about the James Charles palette. I think it's cute. I think it's like a very good color selection. I think it's a good idea. I've actually talked about it in a video now that I'm thinking about it. I'm not going to buy it just because like, I don't need a brights palette like that. I'm not like in love with James Charles, so there's no need for me to buy it on like I'm supporting my fave thing. I like James Charles. I'm not like subs, like, Katie, I think it also means that, but like the original phrase did come from the Eminem song. Why am I out of breath? Literally sitting down. Nels, I want to talk about that in a second. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. Just give me a bit of a second. Okay. I think that it's a fine palette. It's a good palette. I'm proud of James. I don't know. I don't really care that much, but like, I should make a makeup I want to buy for the name Ashley. That's a phenomenal idea, and I am going to steal it. I'm so sorry. I literally just like zoned out for a sec. The thing about people coming to James Charles's house is like, that's the most weird, disrespectful thing you could ever do. If somebody found out where I lived and came to my house, I would call the police on them. And if I found them on social media, I would block them and try to limit their access to my content as much as possible. I remember like hearing about Smosh having the same problem. Like someone actually broke into their house. Like, what is wrong? That's absurd. Lovely Ellie, I owned the original Fenty Gloss Bomb and I returned it because I thought it was unflattering on me and I think it tastes disgusting. Moni, I don't follow James on Twitter, so I don't know what his behavior on Twitter is like. Shades I would rename in palettes. That's an interesting idea. I might. Carla, I think that pizza palette is so ugly. I enjoy the concept of it. I don't really think the shades go together all that well. And like, I wouldn't want to use a palette that's shaped and looks like a giant pizza. It's not really like my preference. Would I ever want to be big enough on YouTube for people to stan you? Like how people are going to James Charles's house? I would say no. But like if I did, I would be like Beyonce and just be super, super elusive. Eve, can you relax? Haley, there has been a Smoky Glow and Nisi Pisa collab. It's from like a week and a half ago. Yeah, I think like the shades in the pizza palette are fine. Like I think it's like got a fun purple, but it's just like I don't know. It's not like cute to me. I enjoy that it's like, you know, a variance of trends and whatnot, but it's like not really my thing. It is a bit the background is distracting. That's the whole thing of it. It's just I don't like palettes with like super busy backgrounds and you know whatever. Skylar, you gotta block those people. You gotta block those people. Just don't even engage because you're not gonna change their mind. They want you to argue with them. Don't block. Oops. Black. Oh my god. Tumblr user pizza. Kim, don't even remind me. I will scream. KVM. I do watch 90 Day Fiance sometimes. That show is absolutely wild. Hey. Hold on. Hold on. Calvin got one of his claws stuck in my skirt. You guys do not want me to stay on topic for a second, do you? Oh my god. Leslie, I've talked about dupe palettes in a video before. I'm not really a fan of. I think I talked about it in my brands I haven't tried yet and why video. Not really a fan of that whole concept. I would much rather dupe brands just like think of original ideas. If they happen to overlap with palettes that already exist, like whatever, but like it's very transparent when it's like the exact same shade selection. The Box of Crayons palette from the Crayon case, I think the concept of it is like baseline cute, but that whole brand is a bit of a mess. Asparagus. How do you feel about Korean skincare and makeup? I want to get more into it. The issue is it's very hard to tell what K-beauty and K-skincare brands are cruelty-free or what that even means. It's a whole thing. I spent like an afternoon researching it. It's complicated. But yes, baseline, like yes, all for it. Corey, I absolutely am flexing. I mean, this is the holder it came in. It has a mirror in it, so. Jeffree Star X vaccines. Oh, Lord. I don't think it's basic to want the Bare Minerals Gen Nude blushes. They are pretty, and I like a lot of what Bare Minerals makes. I did talk about the Sugar Pill shadows already, my good lad. Jaylee, that is true about, you know, Korean skincare brands. But I know Innisfree does have like a range of deeper shades, which I think is really great. Why don't you support Jeffree Star? Oh my god. Because I don't support the use of racial slurs, and I don't support bullying your fans, and I just don't support any of that stuff. Rachel, what are the cats' names? My little gray boy is named Calvin, and the giant black cloud that floats around is Shadow, predictably. Oh, I did see that whole thing with like the founder of Alamar Cosmetics and her saying like she's not gonna cancel KVD, but like, you know, I wouldn't have my kid play with her kid. Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like just the whole thing of like, I feel like that's very like separate the art from the artist-y, which is not a sentiment that I like very much because it's just like, well, you really shouldn't like support these people. Delaney Cakes, do you watch Shane Dawson? Sometimes, but I feel guilty about it. I don't support him, but do you think people like that can redeem themselves? Do you mean like Jeffree Star? Yeah, but he like consistently doesn't. So Nels, I have actually talked about why I don't do subscription services. It's because I buy enough makeup as it is. Like I don't need a steady supply of it coming in. If I were going to do one of those services, I probably would do BoxyCharm because they do the full size, but it's like, I buy enough makeup when I'm not on a no-buy to not need a service that's going to do it. Like I'd kind of do it for myself. Wait, Romina, like the one that I know, like the Romina that I know in my life. Thoughts on Too Faced? Jared Blandino is whack, and I don't like him. Um, I have some Too Faced products that I really, really love, like my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Gloss. But actually, one of the products that's on my Sephora Loves right now is the Grande Lips Plumping Gloss that I might switch to from the Too Faced because I'm just like not interested in it very much. What's the worst beauty gift you've ever gotten? I don't know. I don't think I've ever gotten a bad beauty gift because the only people who really give me like actual cosmetic products is my mother, and she usually nails it. Favorite unproblematic popular beauty guru? Well, I'm not sure what the threshold for popular is. Probably would say Samantha Ravindal. Calvin, can you relax, my good lad? That's so weird, Romina. You have a very similar name to a person named Romina that I know in person. The scriblance. The cake thing with Jared is what I'm talking about. Lip plumpers don't work for super long, Eve, but I enjoy like the sensation of like the buzz of them. Asparagus, probably not, because Dodier does still work for them. She's not the CEO, but she like is on like the board, so like I don't really know about all of that. I do like a lot of Lime Crime stuff. If there were any brand that I would probably change my mind about, it probably would be Lime Crime. Catherine, I own the new Milk Kush Lip products. I'm also wearing the glaze on top of a liquid lipstick right now. I love these very much. They're super comfortable. They smell like very artisanal lip balmy, like kind of like beeswax and mint. I love them so much. I love Miles J. Miles J is one of my favorite people on this platform. Anud, can I ask what your job is? Yeah, I have an admin position at a university, in like a college of a university. It's mostly just spreadsheets. There was a question right around the worst beauty gift one that I was interested in answering, and I've lost it. Oh, never mind. No, there wasn't. Sir. Corey, my favorite clothing brand? I don't know. I own a lot of Torrid clothes. I really wish that like ethical fashion brands were more like size inclusive, and I wish the prices were a little bit more accessible because I would love to like try them. But I'm just not like kind of in a financial place where I can do that. Okay, sir. I'm going to evict you from my desk. I really want to try Sydney Gray stuff. Their shadow bundles are so, wow, literally that lasted for half a second. The shadow bundles that Sydney Grace makes are very pretty and that might be the next indie brand that I go for, actually. Has any brand's product you don't support ever caught your eye? Yes, Lime Crime. They're like wet cherry lip glosses. I think are like totally at my alley. Y'all know I love lip gloss. Y'all know I love that. What are your top lip gloss recommendations? I mean, I love that Too Faced gloss. If you've never tried the Ulta Beauty Shiny Sheer glosses, they're phenomenal. They're some of my favorites. I love that Milk Lip Glaze. Also from Ulta Beauty, the Color Rush glosses are pretty fantastic too. A bit more pigmented. I mean, my favorite lip gloss of all time is unfortunately the Tarte, like, Liptuitive energy glosses that, like, you can't even get anymore, and I know we all hate Tarte. So I gotta, like, replace that with something else. My favorite drag queen. I haven't watched Drag Race in a very long time. I mean, let me be super basic and just say Katya, honestly, my mom, my mother, Katya Zamolochikova, love her. I'm like, I will tell them that you love them. I absolutely will tell them. Calvin does this every day, regardless of where I am. He literally does not ever give me time to myself. I love being a parent, though. It's so rewarding. Greta, have you tried, not that like it matters, but have you tried Manic Panic Amplified in Green Envy? It's what I used to dye my hair, and it's pretty fantastic. If you need like a new forest green dye. Naomi, what are your opinions on Sydney Grace? Let me freaking know. I have not ever tried shopping on YesStyle, and I probably won't. Jaylee, I have not tried the Essence Hollow Wow glosses because I hate lip gloss with glitter in it immensely. Okay, she said to herself. Okay, they have quality control. I see. Frickin' Sydney Grace. Naomi gave us the tea. Customer service does their best, but they have some quality control issues. That's understandable. I mean, it's small indie. Rachel, thank you for getting me on Traxxas. ColourPop glosses. Yes, I have one of the ultra glossy lips. I adore this. I did cut this a little bit with an Ulta clear gloss, but you know, because y'all know I love things to be super, super sheer, and this is a very bright color. This is the color Pony Up. I want to get the shade Flying Horses. It's like going to be literally clear on me, but the closest to sheer that I can get with the gloss is the best. I just saw on Trendwood, ColourPop is making lippy balms. They're like little tube lip balms, and they're very, very sheer and gently pigmented. That's like exactly what I want. I'm so excited. I'm so whack and boring, but like I love lip gloss so much. I guess, Kristen. I don't know. That lime crime. I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure. Oh my god. The chat, whenever like a bunch of messages come in, the chat just like, Eve, you gotta relax. Mariana, I am going to make those history videos, but I said on my community tab that I'm not doing that until the new year because it's going to take a lot of preparation and I have not had time to actually dedicate to it yet. Also, I've been avoiding doing like more, it's kind of like I would want, nah, never mind. I'm not going to get into that because y'all are just going to tell me my hair is cute and I have to be confident in it and I don't want to. Y'all won't let me be ugly in peace. Okay, it's been 42 minutes. Oh my god, I gotta hurry up. I don't want to keep you guys on here for like super, super long. I'm so sorry. Oh, how empty is my heart without Kimberly Clark? What heart? What heart? Mom. I would. The drama between Beauty Bakery and Huda, I mean, like, Beauty Bakery did not invent the concept of like baking with a loose powder. And also, I would definitely say that one of the reasons that took off as a trend in the first place is because of Huda Kattan. So, and like Becca did the same thing with a baking theme, like the same year with Chrissy Teigen. So, like, I don't know. I feel like it was blown entirely way out of proportion. Dole, watch my watch my products I bought just for the name video, and you'll figure out my thoughts on history and mythology. Oh, Rococo Rosie, I want to make a video where I'm like talking through the songs I'm loving right now. I mentioned it briefly in a haul video that I've literally been editing for like a month because I think it's boring because I'm too much of a critic of myself. I do mention music I'm listening to in that. Thank you, Liz. That's very sweet. Emily Rose. I don't know about the ABH drama. I don't have energy to dedicate to drama right now. I like don't even care. Ramina, who is not Ramina I know in person, but is almost Romina I know in person. Like literally your last name is like one letter off. It's wild. What? Tandra, did you just give me $10? That's that's a thing that you can do? Do, do I need to tell AdSense about do I need to update my tax information, Google? What? Thank you. You don't have to do that ever. You can take it back if you want. I very appreciate that, but you don't. Because I saw how people dragged Thrift Thick when people gave her money. They will not. I am not letting the people from Guru Gossiper have the chance. That's very sweet, Tiandra. Oh my God, thank you. That's wild. Okay, I'm gonna cry. Romina, if I could only keep one eyeshadow palette, which would I pick? Probably, I think I would have to go with my VH Zodiac palette just because it's got a wide enough color range that I can get some avant-garde jewel tone looks out of here, but I can also get some neutral looks. So I feel like if I could only have one, I would keep this little sister. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that was a good neck crack. How do I mix custom lip shades? Generally, actually, I can talk about this a little bit. I was gonna make a video about this months ago, like last summer, and I never got my life together enough to get it. Basically, I bought a set of syringes and I will like draw some of the product out and basically just like kind of mix ratios. And it's complicated because sometimes you overflow the tube. Sometimes I keep little like, when I get like samples of skincare and they come in little tiny jars, I'll put the lip gloss in that and I'll just use like a brush on my fingers to apply it when I want to wear it. Oh, so apparently we don't like the lime crime cherry glosses. That's good. You're helping me out. Kelly, I feel you. I'm not really a mermaid or unicorn or leprechaun type of person, but like Zodiac stuff, I'm like, oh, that's for me? That's okay, that's for me. Good. Just so I know. That's for me? Yes. The makeup goblin fun. Guru Gossiper is that gif of Kermit time furiously as we speak. I am canceled. Do you understand? I have been canceled. I am literally canceled. If you were to translate an artwork into a makeup look, which were Kim, I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I literally studied art history for my entire junior year of college, so like literally too many things come to mind. I love art. My rising sign, Scorpio. Yeah, I'm Scorpio rising. Pisces, Sun, Taurus, Moon, Scorpio rising. That's me. The Shine sunglasses from Essence don't come in a shade range that has a shade that looks good on me. Wait, BH is making mini palettes for Zodiac? Because I'm into that. Do you participate in any other art forms of art? Yeah, I paint sometimes. That picture on the wall behind me is something that I painted. It's not very good, but I did in fact paint it. Oh my God, a tarot card palette, Justice. All of my friends would jump on that. Justice, you can show me your art. I would love that. Ellie, you don't have to leave the country because I don't know the comment that you're referring to. Did I like miss anybody's like very important question? Probably. Kristen, literally, I'm so multifaceted. But Kristen, I know that like, I just don't think that I'm yelling at you about this. I would prefer people not to call me Nisi. I know it seems like that's my name because my username is literally Nisi Pisa, and I totally understand it, and it doesn't make me mad. My name is Nisa, like Nisa. The reason I don't know, like I have thought of the username Nisi Pisa, like I thought of it years ago. And like Nisi is sort of like a childhood nickname for me. So it always like really brings up feelings of like a lot of like it's kind of like something that's reserved for people that know me like very, very deeply and personally. So Kristen, you my good sis, you're not in trouble. I just like I would prefer people not to call me Nisi. Moving forward. Thank you, Jaylee. My mom and my dad, when they moved into their house, they had to have like a water inspector agent from the city come, and her name was Nisa, and that's why that's my name. What? What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Excuse me. H. Gillingwater and Moi Moi. Wait. Okay, wait. £5. That's like that's actually more money than it looks like it is. Oh my god! Thank you so much. That's like really flattering. I don't really know. I don't feel like I deserve that, but thank you. Okay, y'all are going to let me talk about makeup that I want to buy. I swear to God. Alright, where? Can you do accents? No, not really. I don't really do them. I actually find when people do accents when they're American, it's not really like funny. It's just like that's not really what people sound like. You just sound a bit ridiculous, you know? So I don't really do them, and I think that it's a bit cringy, honestly, when Americans do them. They're not really good ever. They're just sort of like there. It's not really good. Emreezy highlighter. It's sort of too much of a pale gold for me. I'm not really into it. I also don't know who Emreezy is, which doesn't really impact my decision to not buy it. It's just like it's like an expensive single pan highlighter. I have a ton of highlighters. And it's not like a color that I'm really in the market for. My mom is Armenian, yes, she very much is. My mother is she's not very Armenian, none of us speak Armenian, but she is, in fact, Armenian. That she is very much Armenian, yes. Okay, the Juvia's Space highlighters are pretty AF. That's definitely something that's on my list. Because I don't really want any of their palettes right now, but I do want to support the brand. I might end up picking up one of their highlighters after Christmas when I'm bawling out. My British accent is an accurate London accent? Oh my god, why am I like literally a BAFTA award-winning actress though? What? Wow, Gertrude, that's so rude. Whack. I love my nose because my nose is Armenian. So there you go. Okay, goddamn, y'all really, y'all really went for her. I like talking about both sides of my ethnic background. It's unfortunate because like my dad's side of the family is where I'm Panamanian and Guyanese, and like I don't have as much of a connection to that side of the family because that side of the family doesn't live in Massachusetts, and my dad passed away when I was 9, and my paternal grandmother was very senile for a very long time. So like we didn't. Okay, y'all can relax. We're all fine. We're all alive. We're all good. Gertrude is fine. It's just generally kind of not the nicest thing to suggest that someone gets plastic surgery when they did not ask for that advice. It's just kind of how it is. Okay. The reason I have my phone again is because I'm looking at my Sephora loves. Even though y'all can't see anything. Oh my goodness. Everything is fine. Everything is okay. We're all relaxed. We're all good. Are we good? Are we woosawing? Okay. We're continuing. My list. The first thing on it is the Nest Wisteria Blue perfume. It is like it's like hydrangea-y, floral. I've realized that I'm very much a floral perfume type of person. And as with all the Nest bottles, it's absolutely gorgeous, obviously. I used to have Midnight Fleur and Dahlia and Vines. I recently gave my Midnight Fleur to my sister-in-law because I've always thought that it was like a very good, warm, like sugary scent that a mother would like do well to wear because it's so like warm and comforting and like, if your children like associate that scent with you, it'd be like really nice. So I gave it to her. I have smelled Ariana Grande's new cloud scent. I was in Ulta and I didn't like it, but I also had a cold at the time. So it's very possible that my perception of the scent is skewed and I want to give it another chance because I love my daughter Ariana, my daughter Orienter. Hi, Sarah. Naomi, what's your essay about? Hannibal, you did? Do you like Midnight Fleur? It's very intense. It's a beautiful scent. I love it. I already talked about how the Grande Lips gloss is in here. Um, I can't give up plumping glosses. I won't, and I refuse. This is something I literally just saw before I started filming. Ulla Henriksen, which is one of my favorite skincare brands, is coming out with a dark spot toner. And I'm interested in trying toners that aren't witch hazel. And it's not like absurdly expensive for like a large skincare product. It's like $28. The other skincare thing I have on here is the Ulla Henriksen Invigorating Night Transformation Gel, which is a BHA gel, I think. And then the toner is an AHA toner. That means nothing to me because I'm stupid. But I had a 500 point perk of the 500 point perk set of Ulla Henriksen products, and the Invigorating Night Transformation Gel was in that. And at the time that was happening, my skin was on a whole nother level of rebelling against me. And the freaking oh Lord, what's happening here? Okay, sis. Bye, girl. God damn. Are you mad because you have a grandma name? Like, sorry your name sounds like you were born in 1937, but like, that's not my fault because I didn't name you, sis. What? Okay, wild. I didn't even see that. I was like busy living my life. But yeah. Oh my God. Delaney Gertrude said something along the lines of, if I'm going to do makeup, I should at least like be pretty. And I think she probably got mad because like she claimed she wasn't trying to be mean. And then y'all were all like, bye sis. And she was like, fine, I'm gonna be mean. So anyway, my God, okay. See, this is why it would have been helpful if the group chat responded to me so I could have mods. But I have no friends, so that's great. Oh my goodness. Okay, wild. Naomi, I haven't tried The Ordinary because Brandon Trow was violent, but now he's gone and they have a new CEO and they're coming back to Sephora, so I probably will try them in the new year when they're back in January. Actually, you know what? Sorry guys, I'm trying to do something. I will check in with you in a half sec. Hi, Jaylee. I know you, so you've been wrenched. Help me. Okay. My goodness. I'm so sorry. If you don't want to be a wrench bench, let me know and I will unwrench you, but my God. I'm almost done. The spirit, now I'm upset, so, and I'm sad. Naomi, the wrench means that a person is a mod. So if, people are whiling in the chat, the mods can go in when I'm busy being, an icon. But like, now my mood has been ruined. So I'll wrap this up and I'll let you guys get back to your regularly scheduled lives and then I'll cry. Actually, Emily, yeah, because I know you as well. Hmm. Sorry, I was reading and I'm also sad, so. Okay. I'm almost done. I'm sorry that, my mood has been shifted. You guys have been very sweet to me, but it's like, I've never had a brush with people being mean. Like, that's very interesting. Like, I get hate comments almost never. They're very rare for me. So, like, yeah, wow, okay. My day was actually very good. I left my house too late in the morning to go to, thank you for being, oh my God, you guys are so freaking nice. Justice, the trolls found the chat and it was like kind of like hectic for a half sec. But we are coming back around to like the goodness now. I'm gonna cry. It's fine. No, because I'm not at 10,000 subscribers yet. I'm not allowed to cry on camera. Anyway, sucking the tears back up. My day was very good. I didn't have time to actually buy breakfast before I got to work. And then one of my coworkers brought in breakfast. And then also there was a luncheon that I didn't know about because my email is still new because I just got like hired full time. I was temping at this place, but they just brought me on full time. So now I'm like an official employee and I have a raise, which is great. But I didn't know the luncheon was happening. So there was like freaking lasagna. So I had lasagna. So I had like a bunch of free food. It was amazing. And I'm going on winter break in 2 days. So I'll have time to actually dedicate to my channel so I can make all these videos I promised you guys. Oh my God. If you guys keep commenting me, I will cry. I won't. I can't. 10,000. My CEO vibes today. Oh my God. If you guys are following me on Twitter. So I work at a university and we have a volunteer who's a grad student. He's not a volunteer. He's a paid employee. He's not like an intern. But he's a grad student and a couple days a week he comes in and works. And a lot of the work I have to do is stuff that like I can do myself. So like I often will like if I don't work for him, like I just let him do his own stuff because he's a grad student and he's almost done. So he like has stuff to do. So I'm not going to make him do like, whatever petty things just because. But the first thing he said upon coming in was like, oh, I'm finished with all of my coursework. And I was like, okay, that's amazing. Like, I understand like that struggle. I'm not in grad school, but I've been to undergrad, so I get it. And like, I had him do a couple things, like small things, and he finished them. And I was like actively working on kind of a large project for our registrar. And he was like, do you have anything else for me to work on? And I was like, nah. Look down at the spreadsheet. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to to do this. And then he did it. The person asked me if I have a crush. Do I have a crush on him? Because no, he is married. In general in my life, also no. And it's very relaxing. I do not, and it's great. Okay, I'm gonna finish up my Sephora loves and then I'm gonna talk about something else that I just forgot about, but I'll remember it. Okay. When I was in a Sephora a couple months ago with one of my best friends, Ava, I randomly decided to try this Becca Skin Love Glow Glaze Stick, which is exactly how it sounds. It's like a very super dewy highlighter that you cannot see at all. I know e.l.f. makes a product like it that I haven't been able to find in stores, and NYX does as well, but it's got a bit of like an actual pigment to it. Like it's got a bit of like a shimmery whiteness to it, whereas I swatched this Becca one and it comes across very clear, just like a glazed shine. And it's not like a sticky gloss like the Milk Makeup Face Gloss, which I own. is. So I'm very interested in it. And I would get the e.l.f. product, but getting anything from e.l.f. ships everything ground, and they ship out of Los Angeles. So everything takes like a full 2.5 weeks to get to me on the, the other side of the country. So Lifestyles, I've not, Lifestyles and Lauren, have you tried the MAC Strobe Cream? No, I don't really buy from MAC. And I'm interested. The Firm Flesh Thick Stick. Actually, Eve, that's something else I'm interested in. I want to try more Flesh Beauty, but the only Ulta in Massachusetts that carries Flesh Beauty in it is like way the frick out in the sticks. Like parts of Massachusetts I've never even been to, like Worcester. I'm kidding. I actually have not ever been to Worcester, but that they don't have an Ulta there. I actually love the Flesh highlighter I do have, the Candle Glow drops, but I'm interested. I like glossy stick highlighters. I'm very interested in that as a concept. Words. Okay, so y'all know I was just talking about my Essence Residue Stick. That's true, I forgot about that. Y'all know that I love my Tarte color adjusting glosses, but they don't make them anymore, and I'm not really that interested in Tarte as a concept. Becca released a gloss with the same concept back in the spring that I anti-hauled, and I think I'm changing my mind. I think I want to get it. The Becca Intuitive Glow Gloss. I know, drag me all you want, but once I pan these Tarte glosses, I'm gonna need a substitute. Okay. I have not tried the Nude Sticks Highlight Stick. I actually just got a Nude Sticks product as the 100 point perk in the Sephora order. I bought the Milk stuff in, the Milk Kush Lip Glazes, and it's the Nude Sticks Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Raven. This slaps, my guy. That color is beautiful. This is super comfortable and really long lasting. And I tried one of Nude Sticks' magnetic mattes last year, and I despised it. It built up around the corners of your mouth. It was very uncomfortable and gross. I was not a fan, but this is amazing. If I was ever going to buy a full-priced, full-sized Nude Sticks product, it would probably be that, or this highlighter y'all like. Okay, all right. If y'all haven't been judging me so far, now might be the freaking time. Smashbox has a line of lip glosses that I just found out about. And I don't even have a color in mind for it that I want, but I know that I want a gloss from it because do you know what the range of lip glosses is called? Gloss Angeles. Is that not made for me? Is that not for me? Gloss Angeles! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Gloss Angeles. I gotta get one. I need to own it. Okay, I need one. I love that. That's gonna be mine. Also, the last thing in my loves, I might let Rihanna back into my heart. We've had so many falling outs, but I might let her. Christy, leave me alone. Yes, these are hair ties. I don't know why I did this, but I did, and now I get to play with them, and it has calmed me down from my zenith of emotion. Calmed me down from my little brought down, because when you knocked, you thought you were the candle. Okay. The Fenty Bomb, the Fairy Bomb Shimmer Powder. You can't why? That's a screen. That's a screen. Make it work between you guys. This thing. Listen, man, because it says that this is the same powder that's in the Fairy Bomb. And I don't want it because I'm trying to live out my Urban Decay lickable body powders fantasy. I know that's what you guys are thinking. That's not why I want it. I think it's a very pretty powder and I want to wear it. And I love the rose gold one. And I might not buy it. I also am a little confused as to why it's only $28, whereas the split pans are $34. Seems like probably a similar amount of product. I don't know. I will wait. Look, I have a gift card, Lauren. Okay? I could be irresponsible. I did turn my brightness down, Naomi. I don't know what happened. Oh, you're right. It was too high. Naomi saved me. Thank you, Naomi. How many Naomis are in this chat? There's 2 Naomis. Hello, both Naomis. 3 Naomis? What? That's wild. I love that name. That's one of my favorite names. My friend that's named Naomi is like, I love her so much. She's none of you guys, but like, she's amazing. Thank you for liking my beret. It probably does say, but I haven't actually. Oh, do you have a lot of people call you Naomi instead? Because my Naomi has the exact same problem. And it's like like it's literally there. It's spelled Naomi. Like I don't understand the freaking problem. But like she and I bonded over it because our names both start with N. So when we were in elementary school, we were like, oh my God, Naomi, Nisa. And people always mispronounce my name. If they're not Nissa, it's Lisa. One time I got my name spelled in a Starbucks cup with, I swear to God, a Q. I don't know how that happened. Naomi gang. Naomi gang, Naomi gang, Naomi gang, Naomi gang, Naomi gang. That was absolutely gibberish. Sorry. Hi, Erin. You're, Nisa is Nisa and Anissa. Exactly. This reminds me, when I was a young kid, I know who is named Nissa. Where are they? Because it's not me. It's like exactly like the I is. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. What was I gonna say? Oh my God, I'm wildin'. A Nissy or a Nisi? Interesting. Interesting. Some suburban mom with a Taylor Swift haircut just felt your ears burn. Oh my God, don't even get me started on American Girl dolls because I will cry. I had Samantha and I had Abby and I loved them very much. I wasn't actually done all the way with the Make But Wanna Buy, despite the fact that I just bought this Milk lip glaze on the lowest of keys, and by lowest of keys, I mean I'm gonna do this. I do want to buy the clear Glossier lip gloss. Leave me alone, okay? I'm gonna get it. I'm going to New York in like a week. I'm gonna go to the Glossier store. I'm gonna buy it, and I'm probably gonna buy the cherrybomb.com, and none of you are gonna stop me. Not you, or my principals, or men, or God, or I don't know, Zeus, Christy. Listen, not you or God. Katie, why am I going to New York? Because that is where almost all of my friends live. See, the thing with thebomb.com, I know, listen, Leslie, I know it's tinted Vaseline, but it's tinted Vaseline that smells like cherry Twizzlers, and that is up my alley, okay? All right. I had the birthdaycakebomb.com because I'm one of those freaks that loves Momofuku Milk Bar. And I liked it, and I loved the smell and taste of it, but I hated the glitter in it. It was like sandy. I was not a fan. Coco, I am going to do more witchcraft and wickedries. I think I literally talked about this in my stream on Monday, but I tried to script the 6th one instead of doing an improv, which is how all the other ones were done. And it was a bad idea because I've been into writer's block, and because it was themed around, okay, I'll just talk about this for a second. So if you guys don't know, I have a series on my channel that I've made 5 episodes of called Witchcraft and Wiggetry, where I buy a bunch of cheap wigs and I improv. And the first couple episodes of it are just improv, and then I created a character, and then I created characters around that character, and it just became more like esoteric and niche over time. Excuse me. Yes, my character's name is Chanthony Zachary. He is a loose parody of Jake Paul, and his name is Chanthony because it's a combination of 2 members of Team 10. Well, 1 former member of Team 10 and 1 actual member of Team 10, Anthony and Chance, Anthony, Chanthony. That's why that's his name. He's the coolest kid in 8th grade. He's a famous former Viner. Naomi, did you not know about Witchcraft and Wiggetry? Oh my God, yes, watch them. They have like no views. No one likes them. That's kind of why I didn't keep making them, because every time I'd post a Witchcraft and Wiggetry, I would lose subscribers. And I was like, okay, no one likes these. Cool. But I love making them because I love just like they're pure comedy. Um, Thank you for liking them, you guys. Naomi, I don't watch Jake Paul. I watch Jake Paul insofar as I watched like Cody Ko, and through that I watch like Jake Paul that's like in that. Jaylee, please don't talk about my cooking video. I hate it. Ooh, oh my god, for once I'm actually wearing a goddamn nail polish that I didn't make myself. I'll talk about that in a second, and if I forget, remind me. But I want to keep talking about Witchcraft Wiggetry for a half sec. The lost episode of Witchcraft and Wiggetry, which is the 6th episode that I'm still writing, I started writing it in May. The premise of it was going to be Chanthony Zachary graduates from 8th grade. The teachers tried to keep him down, but like the power of the Chanthony Zacharyers gave him the confidence to tell us teachers to freaking suck it, like, you know? And I was going to introduce you guys to Chanthony's father, who's a complete pansy pushover, and also his younger sister. And it was going to be like the family eating dinner. And I never finished writing it. You know? So I might finish writing it. Oh my god, Drew Gooden's Team 10 video is one of my most watched YouTube videos ever. I'm like obsessed. Do you mean like, Naomi, do you mean like would I ever become a stand-up comedian? Because no way. Absolutely never. Absolutely never. I never filmed it. Like, it's literally just a screen. Like, I'm literally using like a screenwriting app to write it. Like, there's no part of it that's been filmed. I will at some point, maybe. But like now it's December. Like, it's not on season to release something about graduation. But it, you know, maybe I'll just do like. Wait a minute. Wouldn't it be funny if I did like a fake table read where it's like I pretend that they're real people and like I have them like just hold up scripts. What's my job at the university? I'm like a coordinator, so I like field questions from students about like programs, and it's a grad program, so it's like not. Bye, Skylar. How do you say good luck in Spanish? Have a good exam. I don't know. Oh my god, congratulations, Danielle! Balling out, yes. The Chanthony show, I can't. Thank you. Buena suerte. They're probably already gone. But, Greta, that's so messed up. That's wild. See? Oh, my nails. So my friend Naomi, that I love, recently, she has like a bunch of subscription boxes, and she got this nail polish from a brand called Sundays. Sundays number 18, 10 free, non-toxic, vegan, cruelty-free, which I love. The shade is, I think the shade is number 18 is the shade. So that's what it looks like. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? That's just on my nails. Love Prima Farah. I don't name the nail polishes I create, but I freaking should. Jaylee, yes! That was so loud, I'm so sorry. Yes! I was watching Grace's old videos today. I love Grace Helbig. I've loved her for so many years. I love Grace. Can you see it? Can you see it? Wee beach. It is kind of like that, Naomi. I kind of love the color for that. Navasti, I love, when I was like in middle school, that was my dream job, was to be a voice actress. And I never actually pursued it because I don't know. I just didn't think I'd be good at it. Did I finish my love list? Yes, I did. The Fenty highlighter was the end of it. Danielle, I see you not having faith in me. I finished it, okay? I might follow my dream. Like, we'll see. I have one last thing that I do want to talk about, is another thing that Naomi got me. She got me a little sample. It was in like one of her boxes, and she like took all of the cruelty-free ones and put them in a bag for me, which like friendship. And it's the Sand and Sky Australian pink clay mask, and it's kaolin clay and also bentonite clay. And I'm very interested in it. I did it last night, and I might buy this, the full size of this, instead of continuing to use the Indian healing clay mask that I already use. There's nothing wrong with this. It's just, this is like a super hassle to actually make. I keep a bit of it pre-mixed at all times, which is probably unsafe. I, seal the bottle very tight when I'm done. I hope there's no free radicals and bacteria in there, but there probably is, and I'm probably gonna die, and it's fine. But like, it's cumbersome, and it also takes like a full 20 minutes to dry, and this dried really quickly, but like my face felt the same when I've rinsed it off. Actually, my face felt even softer after I used this, so I'm very interested in it. But like a full jar of this is like $40, $49, which like, but also my skin felt very nice and feels very good and fed and fresh. Oh, the box is not like a box. She gets a bunch of, she has like Ipsy and Birchbox, and she's like taken the things from them that like were cruelty free and gave them to this bitch. So it's not like a box that she gave me. She like curated it herself. Delaney, oh my God, you're writing 2 in-class essays? Oh my God, I forgot what it was like to be a student. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Hi, Katie. Have I seen Lauren Mae Beauty and Samantha March's Make Your Own BoxyCharm videos? I have not. I love Lauren Mae Beauty. Dude, she's so cool. What did I get my degree in? I have a stupid liberal arts degree. It's meaningless. Unless you guys are currently liberal arts schools, then it's so important and keep working towards it. But like, I actually don't even know where my diploma is right now. I think, I don't know where she is. But yeah, I have very much enjoyed not being in school anymore. I miss parts of college, but also like, I feel like people overestimate how soul-crushingly depressing early adulthood is. Like, it's fine. Like, I am more depressed now, but also not really. I was a disaster, like, in my first 2 years of college. Bye, Christy. God damn, y'all got hella finals. I mean, of course you do. Good luck, you guys. Good luck, Christy. We love you, Christy. Okay, I think I should probably wrap this up soon, because apparently all y'all have the most important tests of your lives tomorrow. So, also this has been going on for such a good goddamn long time. Rachel, congratulations on finishing your first semester of graduate school. Okay. Before I go, do you guys have any other like lightning round questions you need me to answer? Do you have a fave mascara? I love the Essence Lash Princess and the False Lash Effect. I find that the Cover, oh good lord. I find that the CoverGirl Supersizer tops any mascara really, like, I don't mean like it's better than, I mean like it's a good finishing mascara, like to layer on top of other mascaras while they're still wet. It just like separates and volumizes really effectively, and it gets rid of clumps. I love this. When literally the day CoverGirl went cruelty free, I was like, oh, so we're gonna purchase that this week. Would I ever get a third cat? Hell no. Once you go, you have to write a 10-page paper. Naomi, you're gonna have to write it anyway. How tall am I? I am 5'11". How is my skin so amazing? Genetics, sis. My diet is disgusting. I like literally, I forget to do my skincare routine like all the time. When is the next singing video? Soonish. I haven't made them recently because my self-esteem has been really, really bad because of my haircut. But I want to get back into it. I was like scream singing some show tunes earlier. I was singing some Hairspray, and then I got on like a randomly long Rocky Horror kick, which was fun. But I'm never singing that on YouTube. My God, the talent like is not here. Also, I'm one of those weirdos that like kind of likes the Glee covers of Rocky Horror. Not more than the original, but like I don't think they're that bad. And I remember like in 2012 when that episode, when the Rocky Horror Glee episode first aired, people were mad. And I was like, I kind of liked it. Oh, I'm sorry. You know. Any plans for the channel in the new year? Yeah, be better at it. Collabs? There were definitely more collabs that I wanted to set up. I never announced that I was gonna try to upload more in December because I knew that I would mess it up, and I did. Do you know that you're incredible? Yes, thank you, Emily. Read any good books recently? Literally, no. I like never read because I'm a heathen. I'm sorry. Skincare? Question mark. This mask I just talked about I really like. Ooh, I don't know. I'll make another skincare video at some point. I will. The one I have is like not wildly out of date, but I don't like it. And I want to make a new one. Have I tried the Buxom glosses? Yes, I have. I love Buxom's lip glosses. I had Cure Royale for a long time, so I had a sample of it. And I actually just finished up or got rid of Wet n Wild gloss. So I treated myself to a replacement gloss because I'm on a replacement Novi. So like, you know, when something goes out, I can bring something back in. And I bought the Buxom lip cream in Brandy, which is like a nice little sparkly plum. Favorite eyeliner color that isn't black? Purple. Dark purple. Definite light. Makeup Goblin merch. Listen, I would love to do that, but I'm not going to think about making merch until I have way more subscribers. So, like, I would definitely make Makeup Goblin merch. 1,000,000,000%. I actually Googled one night how to copyright a phrase. But no, I would. I would absolutely do that. Favorite Jenny Nicholson vid? I don't even know. I love Jenny Nicholson. I'm literally going to go to her channel right now. I'm going to try to make this fast because if I'm on her channel, I can't actually look at the chat, so I don't know what's going on. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry. I love her video about freaking the new one about like the Avatar theme park is amazing. I love her Fantastic Beasts video. I go back and watch her Greatest Show video. That was the one that originally got me into her because it got recommended to me a bunch by YouTube's algorithm. And I was like, let me watch this girl. And I was like, oh, she's a genius. God, I love her. Her 50 Shades Freed video is one of my absolute favorites because I actually saw that movie in theaters while drunk. And it's so bad. Do I like dogs at all? Yes, I like dogs. I don't want to ever like own my own dogs. I find them to be like a lot of work. And they're not as soft as cats, so like, you know, I prefer cats. We stand a tall queen. We absolutely do. What's my MBTI? I don't know. I haven't taken the test in a very long time, but I also don't really pay any attention to it. I think I'm an ENFJ, perchance. I think I am. I'm pretty sure. Lauren, yes, hi. What's the next video we'll be uploading? I don't know. Probably this goddamn haul. Now that I have to finish editing it, it's from when I still had my hair, so I'm like looking at myself and I'm like, God damn, you shouldn't have cut it, you idiot. So it's making it even harder to finish editing it. And I feel like I keep saying like, oh, I'm still editing it. And it makes it sound like it's this huge undertaking and it's like good, but it's just like a video. Like I'm just like can't get it done because I don't like hauls. And like editing a video is just watching your own video over and over again. Eve, have I considered pulling a snitchery and wearing wigs? No, because I don't really have money like that, but I'll definitely pull a snitchery and wear a wig whenever I do Sugar Bear hair promotions on Instagram. I also love that she like wears the same wig for that. Like she has like the healthy wavy brown blowout wig for the Sugar Bear hair ads. I'm like, we love consistency. Favorite Christmas movie? Die Hard. Do I speak French? Je parle un peu de français, mais je ne me souviens pas mon français parce que j'étudiais français en lycée, so it was a long time ago. I can't speak French, no. I used to be able to speak French, but I've lost so much of it. Do I watch Drag Race? I haven't watched Drag Race in like 3 seasons. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Katie. Are cats what? Leslie, don't what? Kristen Chenoweth. But like, that's a mean question. um Sometimes in our life we all have pain, we all have sorrow. Do I have a Patreon? No, I don't have a Patreon because I am not like steady with content releasing enough to have a Patreon. I would not inflict that on people. You won't be alone. Do I watch Hannah Louise Poston? Yes, she's a freaking goddess. Oh my god, she's so beautiful. If you were in the circus, what would you do? I hate circuses. I would Anthony Zachary wig his merch. I'm dead. It's actually right here. Let me put it on just to finish this out. Let me just live my fantasy a little bit. Oh my god. Our boy is back. Our boy's freaking back. Do I have a good purple eyeliner recommendation? No, I haven't used one in a very long time. I have to get back into that. Trapped in an island with Josh Hutcherson. I know. Everything is amazing. I'm not going to get another cat. My hands are freaking full, my guy. With these goblins I already have. Oh my god. Become a natural hair growth channel? No, I don't know anything about hair. I'm literally so clueless. I don't know what I'm ever talking about. That's another thing I would not inflict on people. What am I doing with my life? Abby, your timing is not great because I'm almost done, but I hope your teeth heal and that you don't get a dry socket. Oh my god, Fave 2000's fashion icon. Ashley Tisdale. It's not bad for somebody to study in high school. Thank you for lying. Naomi, this is your haircut? I'm so sorry. No, I would need all of my wigs to do a live finale, Eve. Like, I can't. I need to get the shirt out, you know. I gotta, like. Mary-Kate or Ashley. I feel like I was always more of a Mary-Kate. And I definitely, yeah, I'm more of a Mary-Kate. Especially when she went brunette, I was like, okay, she's me. All right. Hogwarts house? Oh, yeah, I'm a Slytherin. But I'm like pretty much a Slytherpup. Like every time I take Pottermore, I get Slytherin, but like I'm very much like almost like a Hufflepuff. Like, you know? Good night, Carla. Okay, don't worry. I'm about to sign off. Like, we're almost census. Yeah. I love being a Slytherin. I love being a sneaky snack. You know? Eve, I got sick and watched all of your videos last week. When your cat dragged out that Bratz coat, I legit astral projected. Eve, you've made me laugh this chat, but you were also whiling in this chat. So next time I stream, you gotta be whiling a little bit less, Eve, okay? Alright? It's a weeknight. A young Shaylee, I swear to God. Stop. Do not ever bring up the Tumblr video in my presence again. A snick. I'm the final boss of asking to speak to the manager. You finally get to the manager's office and I'm there. Oh my god. This is the neck. Okay. Eve, I was not whiling to the level that you were whiling. Okay. All right. Okay. I gotta go. I have to leave. I gotta eat more club crackers. This is the best cracker, obviously. Like, I love Ritz crackers, but club crackers are clearly okay. All right. Bye, guys. I will see you on the freaking flip side. Follow me on freaking Twitter when you want to know when I go live. The lad. Okay. Goodbye, everyone. He hates this. I hate it. We all hate everything.